Okay guys, here we are. This is round 3. Opie took the first game, I took the second one. We both kept the same decks from that second game, so we'll see how this plays out. Got Rodaria here. This will be nice because I'll be able to get some consistent damage in on him as the match goes on with that card. Last match it was more stop the rush, and then I started to worry about the damage, which is the way it should be. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and actually play my Beast of Burden first, and I'm going to buff on the next round. It's usually, that goes a little outside of what we usually do on this deck, but I think it'll work out good. It's got another knight. Nope, we're not going to be buffing next round after all. I have to switch this up a little bit as far as what we're doing. So what we'll do is this. Let him out, have that damage. Hopefully he doesn't push back that Beast of Burden or stumble it or exhaust it. Or kill it. That's okay. Here's what we'll do. He's gotten in a little too much damage too quick, so we need to stop that right now. I'm even going to bring my Rodaria over just to help mitigate, just in case I have another, pushback from him on my end. You know what? I'm not even going to do that. We're going to pull this card out, because he would not be expecting that card to be out, so at least we'll get a definitive block in this round. Buff up, attack, so far he's doing pretty good. Start off he's gotten some good cards, he's gotten that damage out early. I've not done very well in stopping him. I tried to do something a little different. Obviously this is not the time to do that, but it's okay, it's all for fun. Feel good with that, I guess. It's the best it's gonna do right now. I'm in a pretty hurt predicament here because I have a feeling, he could drop a coil on this turn, and he played that card so fast. I would not be surprised if that's what happened. So let's. Nope, that's even worse than a coil. Oh dear, this is starting to go really bad, really fast. I guarantee he's gonna have a coil in his hand too. So I need to build up a defense here. Because I don't really have much of one at this point. Let's go 5, 7. I wouldn't be surprised if these get pushback, kickback, however you want to call it. switch this. I think I'm gonna get rid of my Candid. Let's get rid of Candid. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Another Beast of Burden comes out. Should have definitely pulled back the one card. That would have prevented 5 damage. That was a mistake. A very costly one. He's got a lot going for him right now. I'm going to go ahead and play the Calamity, try to slow this down to a standstill. The only problem is, I mean, he could easily play a Crusade on this turn and still do some damage, so... And a Barian. Don't see those very often, but I guess we won't be. Alright, we need to get some cards out there. Let's see. Coil, that would at least prevent 2 coil attacks. This deck is made to utilize the Sage 1, Sage 2 combination. That happens if that gets broken early or at all. It really just falls apart, and that's what's going on right now. Basically, that initial strategy got destroyed with a good play by my opponent. So right now, we're in survival mode at this point. It's probably going to come down to once again, a matter of taking out his morale versus the health. Me basically making sure I can take out, do all that while, you know, my health is low, my morale is also low, so it's gonna take a little bit to pull this one off. There we go. Pushes that back, that's fine, we can bring it back out. It helped a little bit, but not a whole heck of a lot. Take all those cards out, and back out. Like I said, it's all about defense at this point. Can't hang on. This should go 3, 4, 5, 6 morale on this turn. Oh, even more. Another Crusade here would be amazing. It's going to push us back, that's fine. And now I'm just trying to keep up with all the push and shove and the push and shove going on. I think I'll go ahead and keep pushing those cards out. I was thinking about maybe bringing it back and playing my Martyr, but I think I'll save that Martyr for next turn. I don't think he'll throw out a coil this turn. He might, though, if he pushes back. Let's see what he's at. Stumble and Exhaust Rise and everything else. 1 Exhaust, 1 Stumble, and 1 Prejudice, so he's still got the cards to push our stuff around, so let's see what happens here. Flyer. Yep, there's another push. I'll push that one though. Prejudice might come out on this turn. Would not be surprised. Just to make sure his fire can get through, but I want to bring out that Martyr. Yeah, I'll go ahead with the Martyr. So I bet there's a Burning Prejudice coming. Nope. Good, I got the block in, it's good. And lock that up again. Draw another card. I like that card. Not gonna lie. The question is, do I want to use it right now? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do so. It's gonna take out my Martyr Golem, but that's fine. He is Calamity, which means I guarantee you that a coil's coming. I guarantee you a coil is coming. Nope, no coil. Wow, I'm shocked. Oh, that's a better card, though. I'm so glad he played that. That is going to hurt his morale in ways he won't understand. Look at that. I am right back into this now. That, I mean, it was a good move, but oh, I'm so glad that that just happened. Wow. That's a good change of fortune for me right there. Much better than a coil coming out, I'll tell you right now. We're going to kill that. And this is going to get him down to close to nothing. Go ahead and... do I want to buff that, or do I really don't want this? This is not going to help me. I mean, it could, but it's not. Especially when I'm so low on morale. I'm going to go ahead and buff this fully. And we'll see what happens here. I'm going to put that in front in case a coil does come out. I doubt a coil's coming out. You never know. Alright. Not doing too bad at this point. Try to keep this thing alive. While rebuilding, I only got 3 cards. I did pull the another Calamity, so I'm safe for a little bit. He's not going to be playing any aspirants. He's not going to probably throw out a coil. He's going to be trying to take me out on morale. At least get rid of that Martyr Golem will be his next. That would be the next thing I'd be trying to do at this point. Obviously, I'm not going for his health. I'm not even going to move my cards out of defense zone. So let's go ahead and... Actually, I'm even going to put that in there just in case he pushes those 2 back and goes for the attack. And he takes out the Martyr Golem. That's fine. Alright, let's see where he's at. He's using up all his AoEs, direct damage, stuff like that. Because I'm obviously low on morale as well, so he might just sit back and start trying to kill my cards. I'm not okay with that. But that's just the nature of the beast. That might be what happens. I'm going to pull that back because that one's worth more. I'm going to push that out. There's another draw a card and play. Yeah, he's not playing. He's not going to play any cards. It's interesting. I'm going to start attacking then. Building up my resource, my cards, pool here. I don't really need Yuan-Chi or Shikana. I need another direct kill card, so there's a definite... Let's get rid of Shikana. I can play with that. That'll work. We're going to start attacking here. If I was him, I'd probably be looking for Winds of Wars, maybe another Calamity, you know, getting my stuff up. But right now, I'm going to start increasing my base resources. See, he's drawing lots of cards, looking for something. He's definitely not going to play again. I've got him beat on the card count, so he can't try to deck me out. But what I can do is start putting pressure on him here. Like I said, I'm waiting for a Winds of War, something like that to come out. If there was one, I'm sure he would have played it. Right now, he seems, when he gets a card he likes or a combination he likes, he plays it really quick, so I know he's planning something usually that round if his avatar highlights right away. So right now, obviously, he doesn't have anything like that. He's obviously thinking about what to do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to buff myself up to 12 resources, that way in case there is another calamity or a board wipe or something like that, he's coming out to attack hard, I can throw down 2 of those and kill 2 Winds of War and just kill anything that might possibly come out. Switch that around. I have my reasons, don't worry. I know that looked crazy and stupid. There we go. Nice. I gotta make sure I don't put too many cards out here because, like I said, I am close on morale. So let's take a second to look. We're at 4, 7. That would put me at 11. It's unfortunate I don't have any way to get rid of that except killing it or throwing out a calamity, which is not going to happen. So let's see here. What do I want to do? I guess I'll just go ahead and continue, like I said, get that base up. Would love to pull a Sage 1 right about now. There are a couple more in this deck, and I haven't seen them yet, but those would be nice cards to pull. Let's go ahead and I'm going to put everything in defense just to be safe. I know he's looking for AoEs, stuff that he can put out like that isn't going to cost him, unless I can pull a Sage 2 card, or not Sage 2, but a Sage 3 card would win it right here. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to try to see if I can... No, but I'll take that. See, he brought that out. He's not going to attack with it, so he must be planning on pushing stuff back. So what I'm going to do is bring that out, because I'm guessing that's what's going to happen, is there's going to be a pushback coming up. No, I don't want to put too much out there. Oh. Low on morale. It hurts. Meditate, monk. I'm not gonna buff that. I don't think I should. I think I'll hold that off. See what he does. Oh, I played my cards out of order. What I mean is, right now, just looking, if he pushes those back, those front 2 defenders, I should have wanted my other defender that he's not going to see coming put up there. Nope, exhaust. Let's see what he's doing. That's okay, because now I can get rid of that card. Really, he's going to back it up and push it again. He probably won't keep it out there. Let's look. That was his second Burning Prejudice. I'm sure he has another one. Exhaust and Stumbles. I see one. Alright, so he's used 2 Exhaust, 2 Stumbles, 2 Prejudice. I'm sure he's got one of each still. Question is, how do I want to approach this? I'm going to approach it this way. Winds of War, Winds of War. Let's see if I really want to do that. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. I know it'll take out my Beast of Burden, but it'll also take out his. I really wish I could pull Sage 3 spell card right now, but it just didn't seem like it's going to happen. If he pulled it back, so it would have been pointless to play the death. I figured he was going to do that. I shouldn't have got rid of that rallying general in retrospect now. I really wish I would have kept that. UNC out, one UNC. He has to have a coil in his hand, just waiting to play it. Actually play them both, I would kill my own card off, but that's the problem. Huh? No, it's not a problem. Bring them down to 3 each. I'm gonna do it just in case. You know, I really don't see him throwing out a coil. That'd be really stupid at this point, because they're gonna survive at least one hit, unless he pushes back. Burning Prejudice, coil. He could Burning Prejudice coil, he's at 12 resources. You know what, that's not that crazy. I'm gonna hope he's going to do that. A Burning Prejudice coil right now would end it. What cards have I used that in? I don't know if I really want to do that. He hasn't figured out what he wants. Oh, never mind. He just figured out what he wants to do. I'm not sure I want to do what I want to do. You know what? If I had a Burning Prejudice and a coil, I'd play it right now. So I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna switch out some cards here. Lightning Blast. I love how they changed that. Alright, here we go. He shuffled away a card, shuffled away a card, shuffled. You know, he's not doing it. He's shuffling his cards. So those cards went to waste. Maybe I took my Sage 3 cards out of this deck. Now I can't even recall, to be quite honest. 15 to 20. I have a feeling if I play that card, it's going to get killed immediately. Played a little bit faster this turn, so I'm thinking he has something planned. Then buff, draw a card. Slim pickings here. Increase his base resources again. What is he doing? Pretty sure he is going to win this. I don't think I have the cards left in my deck to fend off any surprise attack, which at 14 health, it wouldn't take much. He's obviously building up for something. I don't know if maybe he's building up to do a Calamity and then a Crusade in one round. That would do 6 damage. I mean, that's a very plausible thing to do here. Assuming he has 3 Crusades, he should have 1 left, it looks like. Still got a Crusade in there, so I mean, that's very possible. I'm not seeing any coils yet. I know he has 2 in this deck, at least. I've seen them. Let's draw another card here. Alright, let's see what happens. I think I'm going to bring that Chicana out, and I'll obviously let it fly off in the next turn. Might even be able to get him to bite and throw out an Assassinate on it. Pull these cards back, obviously. Now he could come out with the Crusade on this turn, because this would go off and out before the Crusade would come out, so he'd be able to attack. See, the thing about the Crusade is he can't pull him back, so he's not going to play him until he absolutely has to, which I don't think he will. He's building up resources for something. Let's start sifting through what we have here. Oh ho ho! That is a card that I've been looking for. The problem is, pretty sure he can kill that thing whenever he feels like it, unfortunately. If only I could get that card out without it getting killed. Let's see, where do we stand? There's 1 Death Ray, 1 Assassinate. 2 Death Ray. So he's still got 2 Assassinate in his hand. As awesome as it would be to play that card, I really can't at this point. I'm getting rid of that Yuan-Shi. Be nice if I could pull out an Assassinate. Fish one out. Maybe he'll think I'm going for the attack. Shuffle away a card. There's a card in excess. Nope. He knew what I was doing. That's not a card I want. 14-12 is the deck count right now. I'm winning by 2. Really want to play my Glorious Warrior. It would end the game, just 1 round of it. Just 1 round would end it, but he's still got Assassinates in his hand. I'm assuming he has 3 Assassinates. You could always assume that they have 3 Assassinates. Let's see here. I have to have more of those in my hand somewhere. Let's get rid of the Candid. Lightning Blast. And we'll get another one. Why not? Let's get rid of Oi. soon as I play that, it's gonna get killed. I know it is. Okay, let's get rid of the... Let's get rid of the general. I have another one in my deck somewhere. I mean, he's saving up for something. Something he's building up for, obviously. 15 resources. It's coming. I'm just not sure when. He's got coils. There's another one. Problem with that is, like I said, we'll go back to counting here. 1 death ray. 1 assassinate, 2 death ray. He's got a death ray, he's got 2 assassinates. There's 8 morale gone. Ouch. I mean, I could easily pull this out and then on one turn, say on his turn he has initiative, and then throw out the calamity, saving that card. Probably drawing an assassinate out from him, but at the same time, then I'm going to lose out. I'm going to play another one just because I'm going to start trying to do some attacking here. And there's really not a whole lot I can do. Just build up my resources. I would be shocked if he's really just letting this go on and he doesn't have any plan. He's got to have some kind of a plan. Ten cards left. No, the game's gonna end one way or the other. So just play this, it's on his turn, play that just in case. Increase my resources, end the turn. $17 resources. What's he gonna do? What is being planned? There's another death ray. I like seeing that. I actually love seeing that. It's all his death rays. He's still got 2 assassinates. I know I keep looking at this. You guys are like probably screaming at the screen. You know what he has. You've looked a million times. That was a quick move on his part. You know what? That was a really quick move, so I'm going to go ahead and play a calamity. I mean, he could throw a number of things out, but that, how fast that was, just, it has me a little suspicious, so let's go ahead and do that. Yep, that was way too fast of a movement. Waste of Virgin Prejudice. I knew it. Alright. This game just got good, ladies and gentlemen. He could have a calamity in his hand, though, easily. So it's not completely over, but this just got really good. He cannot pull those cards back. He can calamity right now. He could very easily calamity. I gotta see how I want to handle this. I'm assuming he's going to calamity. If I had a calamity in my hand right now as him, that's what's getting thrown. I'm going to push out. I'll hold up here. How do I want to proceed with this? I don't know if I want to play both my defenders because I just lose my defenders just like that. They're boom bam gone. Let's go back. Okay. Lightning Blast. Attack. One defender. That should be enough to protect me for the most part. Let's go ahead and play. Barbarian. No Calamity. No Calamity. No way. Is the game over? I believe it's over. And that's the game. I'm shocked there wasn't a Calamity that came out right there. Good game, Opie. I'm so shocked I was able to call that. I knew you were coming with something. It was a very smart, very smart play. That combo was brilliant, but I just got lucky on calling that one. That's all it was. You definitely played a good series. Once again, that was Opi2k2. This was Tyanitis, and I hope you guys, who are still left with us after that long marathon match, enjoyed this series.